Hi, this is Chris Collins bringing you another installment from my Agile Whiteboard video series. Today we're going to take a closer look at the role of the Scrum Master. The Scrum Master is a position of leadership on a Scrum team, but not in the typical sense that most people think of when they think of a leader. The Scrum Master serves the Scrum team as a servant leader. The term servant leader was first coined by Robert Greenleaf and described in detail in his book, Servant Leadership, A Journey into the Nature of Legitimate Power and Greatness, which was published in 1977. In his book, Greenleaf posits the servant leader is servant first, and the best test of whether a leader is a servant leader is this: do those served grow as persons? Do they, while being served, become healthier, wiser, freer, more autonomous, and more likely themselves to become servants? James Sipe and Don Frick, in their book, define servant leadership the following way. A servant leader is a person of character who puts people first. This person is a skilled communicator, a compassionate collaborator who has foresight, is a system thinker, and leads with moral authority. The Scrum Master owns the process vision. They need to be an expert on the Agile mindset and the Scrum methodology. They are responsible for ensuring everyone in the organization understands the Scrum framework. A good Scrum Master aims to foster an environment that will greatly increase the probability that their team will be a high-performing, long-lived team. In order for the Scrum Master to be effective in their role, they need to be dedicated full-time to the role. According to the Scrum Guide, the Scrum Master is accountable for the team's effectiveness. They do this by helping the team improve its practices and the product within the Scrum framework. The Scrum Master serves the Scrum team by coaching the team members in self-organization and cross-functionality, focusing the team on creating high-value increments of capability that meets the team's definition of done, removing impediments to the Scrum team's progress, facilitating Scrum events, and ensuring that all Scrum events take place and are positive and productive. The Scrum Master serves the product owner by coaching the product owner on what backlog refinement entails, helping the Scrum team understand how to create clear and concise product backlog items, helping the Scrum team create a definition of ready for what it means for a backlog item to be ready for sprint planning if needed or requested, and then facilitating stakeholders' collaboration as requested or needed. The Scrum Master serves the organization by leading, training, and coaching the organization in its Scrum adoption, planning and advising Scrum implementation within the organization, helping employees and stakeholders understand and enact an empirical approach to steering the product development, and removing barriers between stakeholders and the Scrum teams. In summary, the Scrum Master is a critical role for the success of any project using Scrum. They own the process vision. They coach the Scrum team and the organization on implementing the Scrum framework.